Okay, let's go for Team Natsuki. Yeah,
Let's do it.
let's do it. Yuri, you're really talented,
Well,
but Natsuki has a point. I think that I rack my brain in an attempt to back myself up. I think that conveying feelings with a few words can be just as impressive as well. It lets the reader's imagination take over, and Natsuki's poem did a really good job at that. Yeah, it did, didn't it? Haha, Snaggle Fang. Shows how much you know.
that's not.
Natsuki, I think that's enough. Huh? Me? But she was mean to me. Natsuki's voice whines. Look, what we talked about yesterday was right. Writing is a really personal thing, and and sharing it can definitely be hard. It looks like we learned that today. Even small criticism can lead to something pretty heated. I glance over my shoulder. Yuri is nodding vigorously. Yeah, so you don't need to feel threatened. You're a great writer, Natsuki. Natsuki's voice gets caught in surprise. Thanks for noticing. She finally mutters that, barely audible. Yuri? Yuri looks at me dejectedly. With a face like that, I can't help but feel bad for her as well. I'm sure that Natsuki didn't mean everything she said, so you don't need to feel threatened either.
Well, if you say so.
Hey, it's not like you need to apologize for me, Jake. Sheesh. Natsuki takes a breath. The thing about, Natsuki glances around the room. Would everyone stop staring at me? Unsurprisingly, Natsuki has a harder time with it than she boasted. So Yuri and Monica look away. Anyway, the thing about your boobs, I didn't mean it, okay? That's all. Natsuki looks away, avoiding eye contact with everyone.
Yeah, you're naturally beautiful, Yuri.
Yuri?
I'll go make some tea. I was just trying to help.
I'm sure she appreciated it, Yuri. I pat Yuri on the shoulder.
Well, now that we're past that, everyone read each other's poems, right? I hope it was worthwhile for everyone. Especially you, Jake. I had to read like that the way she just moved in. What was the last line?
Oh god, I don't know.
It's a nice change of pace from the lazing around we got a little too used to.
So my joining the club was responsible for ruining the atmosphere.
No, not at all. There's still some time before we go home, so we'll all relax for a bit. Of course, besides chatting, we do literature-related things in the club room. So maybe you can take the chance to pick up a book or do some writing. After all, that's what the club is for. I disagree, Monica. What about? That's not the most important thing about the literature club. The most important thing is having fun. Of course. Well, I guess that's why you're the vice president, Yuri.
In the end, though, Monica's right. Being in literature club probably means I can't spend all my time doing nothing. But in the end, I guess it's been worth it so far. All we do is make two girls fight.
Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing your poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it.
It was alright, well, mostly.
Jake, how about you?
Yeah, I'd say so. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone.
Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you learn something from your friends too. So, your poems will turn out even better.
I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
I was going to say that.
I did learn a little more about the kind of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with newfound determination.
Jake, ready to walk home?
No! Sure, let's go. Yuri beams at me. It truly has been a while since Yuri and I spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either.
Yeah.
So Yuri.
This is fun.
About what happened earlier.
What do you mean?
You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often?
No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you?
No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they'd make good friends with you.
Phew! You know, Jake, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club, but I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too.
That's...
Every day is going to be so much fun.
Oh god. It looks like she still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? We'll just have to see what the future holds, Yuri. I pat Yuri on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her. But it's easy to use Yuri as an internal monologue sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do this.
Why did I just say okay?
I don't know! Okay.
You've just spent like 2 minutes chatting to yourself and then she went, okay. Oh my god.
Pat on the shoulder and just like sit there for like 10 minutes, just blanks.
So we gotta write another poem.
Yeah, what are we doing now? Who are we leaning for?
Because
we can keep going with Yuri, or we can change to another one if we want to.
we didn't go with Yuri.
Oh, sorry, Natsuki. But now we know like the kind of words we should go with, because she likes things to be simple and kind of to the point.
Yeah.
So you go with the words that are still cute.
But I reckon we could do artsy fartsy for Yuri this time.
Think so?
Yeah.
Okay, so we want to go with like the words that are like deep and interesting.
So tragedy.
Yeah, that's not.
Oh.
Oh god, what the
Alright, should we just try and go with her?
Oh wait, wait. Yuri likes deep fantasy stuff, so I think fantasy is the one for her. Yes?
Wait. When you hover over it, does her... No.
No, I don't know why they bounce.
Alright.
I think they're just random. Right. Yeah, no, we want to go Yuri, don't we? Yeah, let's do it. Fine, let's do...
Alright.
Right.
So... What would it be? Would it be either fantasy or vertigo?
I think it has to be fantasy.
Go for it.
What the f...
Wait, she wants big words, so contamination.
Alright, there we go. Melancholy.
Yeah, I don't even know how you say that.
You know what melancholy is?
No.
It's like sadness, but there's like another level to it. It's like...
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Like, yeah, there's other things mixed in.
So, uncanny.
I wasn't going to massacre, but... Infallible.
Yeah. Big words.
Small,
intellectual.
That's a bit nail on the head, but... Secretive.
No, I reckon that might be Natsuki, because it's quite cute, isn't it?
Not necessarily.
She keeps like her manga and stuff secretive.
That's true.
Breath?
That can be quite deep. Use it the right way.
Yeah, because I have a feeling universe is the other one.
Mhm.
Yeah. Agonizing.
Or variance. Well, agonizing. Fuck it. Misfortune. Has to be.
Oh, that's right.
What the
But I
fuck?
had a feeling. Yeah.
Why is everything miserable
okay,
her?
Yeah, she's the dark one. Yuri, is it?
Yeah.
She's the just complicated words. That's it. So, I mean, or somewhat. So, incapable's the more different one there.
Mm-hmm.
Or most different one there. So, that's probably incapable.
Yeah. Uncontrollable. Or...
I'd say the bottom one. I don't even know what that is.
Determination.
It's a big word, so it's probably her.
Unending or determination. Because unending
Oh, wait.
follows the pattern.
What about analysis?
Where's that? Oh, yeah. Papa! Philosophy? Or disoriented, I think.
One or the other, I reckon it's both good.
Eternity. There's like 4 that work for her.
Maybe philosophy? Let's get a bash.
Yeah. Nibble. Captive, I would say.
Yeah. Right, so we've got this nailed. We know exactly what she's after.
Unrequited.
Yeah, of course. Oh, wow.
Fuck.
Okay, maybe not. Tenacious D. She likes a D.
Tenacious Yuri. We went very different ways with that joke.
Oh, mine's just like, she likes a D. We are the D, we are the D, we are the D.
Christ. Awesome.
I would say yeah.
Kawaii.
No, we know exactly who that is.
Yeah.
Maybe
Shame.
No, because that's gonna be. I'd reckon desire.
So depression will be Sayori.
So what's a vivacious?
Vivacious.
Vivacious? English.
Yeah. Right, hold on. Right, so depression and grief will both be Sayori.
Yep.
So then...
Maybe horror? But I don't know. That
horror
might be
might go
Sayori.
as well. Right, so extraordinary, vivacious...
Yeah. And that's it, I think? Or maybe hurt?
Hers.
No, because Sayori will be hurt.
Not necessarily.
Yeah, I reckon Vivacious is the best one for this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting. I've gotten a lot more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me.
Plus, this is really good because Natsuki didn't really give us advice.
Yeah.
She more just said it was amazing.
Yeah.
She's quite jealous where we got advice and now we've taken advice.
Mhm.
Hi, Jake.
Yo, Sayori.
Yo.
Yo. Looks like you're in a good mood today.
I'm just not used to you being in the club, that's all.
I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you.
Speaking of which, I'm kind of hungry.
Cupcakes!
Will you come with me to buy a snack? I thought she was asking us to buy her a snack.
She probably
Wow.
is. No thanks.
That's not like you at all.
I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Yuri?
Why that all of a sudden?
No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it.
Aha!
Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with her latch to get it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets its contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 coins fall out.
Ah.
I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori. You're a
That's
ghost.
not fair. How did you even know?
It's simple. If you hadn't enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry and want an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so, that only leaves one option.
Oh, I give up. Don't make me feel guilty.
If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Like it's just like sneaks up behind him. Yuri suddenly giggles. Eh? I didn't notice she was listening. Her face is in her book, as always.
I wasn't listening or anything. I was just something in my book. Yuri. Tell Jake to let me borrow some money. That's... Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough. Whatever.
Retribution.
Yeah. Did I just... I didn't mean that. I get too absorbed in my book. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. That's... There's no way you could think that. You're right, though. I did something bad, and now I have to accept the revolution. Retribution. That. Still coming from you, Sayori. I guess that's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there?
Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me.
But you wouldn't have come if there wasn't for cupcakes.
That's true.
Yeah, that's the reason why I went. So, I had to trick Nick. I can't say her name.
Natsuki.
Natsuki into making it. I keep wanting to say Natsuki.
Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori.
What the?
Flap.
I got slapped. What happened there?
Someone got slapped. Well, she got slapped, but I don't know.
Ka! Alright, kaya!
Out of nowhere, something smacks Yuri in the face, tumbles onto the desk.
Oh. What was... cookie!
Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. So he glances around.
Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my retribution. Actually, That one almost worked. I know I said your line.
Yeah, no, because she said restitution
Yeah.
and then I corrected her retribution.
But my fuck up worked in the story,
Yeah.
so it's all good.
I was going to just give it to you, but then I heard you blab out the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction though.
Natsuki,
Snagglefang.
that's so nice of you. I'm so happy.
Sayori hugs the cookie.
Oh my god.
Jeez, just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite.
So good.
Why did you say it like that?
He's got a mouthful.
So you become Jesse Ventura. Sayori suddenly claps her hands over her mouth.
I bit my tongue.
You're going through a lot over just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie.
Yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it?
Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers.
But yours is chocolate.
Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one?
Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me.
Sayori gets out of her seat and goes
What's
behind
this
Natsuki,
right
then wraps her arms around her. Ah, jeez. I get it. Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off of her. Oh. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite of Natsuki's cookie. Hey! Did you seriously just do that? Mouthfeel, Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori? Natsuki glances around. Monica isn't in the club room. Where's Monica anyway?
Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me.
Yeah, I haven't either.
That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay.
Of course she's okay. She's probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all.
You don't think she has a... Hahaha, I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all us combined. That's true.
Excuse me? Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Wait, why am I doing this?
I don't know.
Ah, there you are.
I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about?
Monica quizzically glances at me. Christ. Never mind that. What held you up anyway?
Well, my last period was study hall. To be honest, I just kind of lost track of time. Lost track of time.
That makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least.
I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. I don't really. I just kind of started recently. I've always wanted to learn the piano. Same. That's so cool. You should play for us. Something for us, Monica. That's...
Monica looks at me.
Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. Yay! That
sounds
sounds
cool.
cool. Oh,
I'd also look forward to it.
is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Jake.
Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that.
Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently. And I'd really love the chance to share once I'm ready.
I see. In that case, best of luck.
Thanks. So, I didn't miss anything, did I?
Not really, just a cookie fight. I choose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapades. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri is back to her book and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more, but at the same time I would feel bad distracting her from her reading. I catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. It looks like the same book she lent to me. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. Crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. She seeks another glance at me, and our eyes meet for a split second. That only makes her hide her face deeper in the book. Sorry. I was just spacing out. I'm more of this sensing I made her uncomfortable.
Oh, it's fine. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed it in the first place. But I'm just rereading a bit of this, so...
That's the book you gave to me, right?
Mm-hmm. I wanted to reread some of it. Not for any particular reason.
Just curious, how come you have 2 copies of the same book?
Ah. Well, I stopped by the bookstore yesterday, and that's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy 2 of them.
I see. There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decided to let it go. I'll definitely start reading it soon.
I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's a very engaging and relatable story.
Is that so? What's that about anyway?
Well...
Yuri closes the book and scans her eyes over the back. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. Markov, sorry.
Makarov, that's the COD guy. The Russian, yeah.
Alright. Okay. There's
Modern Warfare 2.
When I say Makarov, I think of the guys from fucking Fairy Tail, but
Oh.
you're not a fucking anime dweeb
No.
like me, so...
I'm a Call of Duty dweeb.
Yes. Totally separate issues, equally as undesirable characteristics.
I don't know.
There's an ominous looking eye symbol on the front cover.
Alright. I just wanted to make sure I don't accidentally give away anything. Basically, it's about this girl in high school who moves in with her long-lost younger sister. But, as soon as she does, her life goes really strange.
It's almost like Life is Strange.
Yeah, a little bit. She gets targeted by those people who escaped from a human experiment prison. Oh, neat.
Yes, I got that.
As while her life's in danger, she needs to desperately choose who to trust. No matter what she does, she ends up destroying most of her relationships and her life starts to fall apart.
That's kind of dark, isn't it? You made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came out of nowhere. How is this in any way a relatable story? She said they were really relatable. What is she talking about? What kind of life does she lead?
Well, see?
Yuri gently giggles all of a sudden.
Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Jake?
No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kinds of stories, so don't worry.
I hope so.
Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri is into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems so completely different.
It's just that those kind of stories, they challenge you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, it's not just because someone wants to be evil, but because they want to have their own goals, their own philosophy that they believe in. Then suddenly, when you've thought you related to the protagonist, I don't know why I struggled so much on that line.
Certain bits just seem to catch up a bit.
They're made out to be naive for letting their one-sided morals interfere with the villain's plans. I'm rambling a bit, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry.
Hey, don't apologise. I haven't lost interest or anything. Out of curiosity, does the singer of your band ever do that with his hair? Because he could.
I don't think so, but yeah, you could. Andres is the name, Black Legion, shout out to us.
Please don't do that.
Why?
That's just the way you did it. It was weird. Okay.
I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much.
I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all.
Ah. That's true.
In fact, I might as well get started reading it right now.
You don't have to.
What are you saying? Just a moment ago you said you were looking forward to it. Let me just get the book. I clicked the issue of the book that I had put in my bag. Because I never took it out, because I didn't want to fucking read it. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri's.
Ah. Yeah.
You sure? You seem a little apprehensive.
I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not used to. That is reading with company to someone else.
I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything.
Ah, alright.
Oh god. I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing, maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realise she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead.
Sorry. I was just...
Yuri, you really apologise a lot, don't you?
I do? I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean... oh.
Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk until it's against Yuri's, then I hold my book more between the two of us.
Ah. I suppose so.
Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean in a little, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the pages. Here. There's your shit. That's the point in the middle, right click it away, so you can see the images properly.
Alright.
Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. Ah. I do the same thing on the right arm, on the right side of the book. That way I can turn a page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. But in holding it like this, we're held even closer than before. It's actually kind of distracting. It's as if I can feel her warmth, as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face, and she's in the corner of my vision.
Are you ready?
Yeah?
To turn the page.
Ah, sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I was wondering why the fuck you have a red string tied around your neck. I glance over at Yuri's face again, and our eyes meet. I slapped her with the book. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her.
Ah. That's okay. You're not used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do, since you've been so patient with me.
Yeah? Thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume she finishes the page before me, so I turn it on by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey Yuri, this might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit.
You think so? How does she?
Well, I guess she's more blunt in a lot of ways. But she also second guesses all of the things that she says and does. Like she's afraid she'll do something wrong. But it's not like I can see into your head or anything. But they're kind of reminiscent of some of your mannerisms.
I see.
You remain silent for a moment. Okay.
No, that's probably a terrible thing to have in common with her. Oh, that's so embarrassing that you think that.
Wait. I didn't mean it in a bad way or anything. Sorry, I really didn't know you were self-conscious about that sort of thing. I guess I more meant that it's kind of cute.
Ah! What are you saying all of a sudden? Okay, everyone. I think it's about time we share today's poems with each other. We might not have enough time if we wait too long.
Yuri exhales, spared from finishing her thought.
Is that alright, Yuri? You look kind of down. I'm sorry if I haven't been... Oh, I'm sorry if you haven't been looking forward to this. It's not... It's fine.
Yuri releases her hand from the book, causing it to close on top of my thumb. Alright. Guess I'll do some more reading tonight. Or would you prefer if I only read it with you?
I guess I don't have too much of a preference either way.
Fine then! Just bounces the book off the roof. Fuck you then, Yuri! In that case, I'll read a little more tonight. It'll be more fun to read with you after it picks up a bit, you know?
That's good reasoning. In that case, feel free to finish the first two chapters in your own time.
Alright. Stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book, then slip it in my bag. Wait, do we now have both of the books?
Nah, she already closed hers.
Oh yeah, we took
Yeah.
our because we took our water bag because I said that we never intend. You never took out of the
Yeah,
bag. We
yeah,
never
yeah.
planned to read it. Okay, so pass around the poems next time.
Yeah, let's do it, 'cause that's pretty much an episode in itself, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. See you guys next time.
Right.
Bye.
Bye.